So today I'm going to be making a natural deodorant. Now this is going to be a liquid deodorant and they're really easy and simple to make and not expensive at all. And I was actually inspired by a deodorant that I bought from Herbal company and really liked it and thought, oh, I'd really like to make that myself, and so set out experimenting to find a good blend that I could make myself. So we're going to actually make this straight into this spray bottle, and it's really easy, and it means that you don't have to have any washing up. So we're going to be measuring everything and making it straight in the bottle that we're going to use. So this liquid deodorant has a base of witch hazel and also a hydrosol. Now, for information about hydrosol, please see my other video. It's basically a water extraction that's mainly got essential oils in. So I'm going to be using witch hazel and chamomile hydrosol in equal parts into this bottle. So it's very simple. Let me just pop that in here. So you want some room for essential oils to go in the top. Now, the reason that I'm using witch hazel is it's antibacterial, and it's a really nice base to use for this. It's very gentle on the skin. Obviously you wouldn't use it on broken skin, but it's absolutely fine for the underarm area. So it's a really lovely one to have a base on. Do try to make sure you buy from a sustainable source if possible. Now this is just a chamomile hydrosol, which is just made from chamomile, and it's very gentle, it's anti-inflammatory, it's antibacterial because of its natural essential oils, and it's also actually very calming and soothing for skin anyway. So it's a really lovely one to use. Other herbs that you could use instead would be rosemary, and that's actually what the original one was. But actually any herb that is gentle enough for the skin and has some antibacterial properties in it, you could use in this way. Bay, for example, lavender are other examples. You could even use yarrow. Anything that is antibacterial and gentle on the skin, you could use as a hydrosol, as a base. Now, if you wanted to use just a hydrosol, you would need to be a bit more careful that this isn't going to go mouldy. The other part as well that the witch hazel is doing is actually acting as a natural preservative within this as well. So it'll easily stay on the shelf for about 6 months, and you'll use it before then anyway, so there isn't any need to be worrying about mold growth, but obviously it is something that we always need to be worried about. So into this now, I'm going to be adding in some lavender essential oil. Now I'm going to be adding in 10 drops. So we want enough for it to be having an antibacterial effect, but we don't want too much so that it's irritating. Remember, it is going in an underarm area. I'm also adding some tea tree essential oil. 5 drops. Again, for its antibacterial properties and anti-odor properties. That's what we're looking for in a deodorant. So now we can just pop the lid on, and that's already there in a spray bottle, so we can just label that up, and it's ready to go as a natural deodorant.